Hello everyone, I'm Ted Barton. Well, it's been 8 weeks on the road, 7 Junior Grand Prix events, 7 countries visited. This was all, to some degree, normal. However, multiple PCR COVID tests, always wearing a mask, and logistical traveling challenges for everyone. And as difficult as this may all sound, it was an amazing accomplishment by all to make the Junior Grand Prix happen. It should be mentioned right off the top that because of COVID restrictions, notably the Japanese and Chinese skaters were unable to participate this season, and the Russian skaters could not join until week 3, leaving a gap, but also opportunities for others. On the ice, we saw mostly new faces and young talent. 2 weeks in Courchevel worked out beautifully, and new champions and medalists emerged. Mostly coming from North America, but not exclusively, as medals were won by Korea, Estonia, France, and Great Britain. Week 3 in Kosice brought the Russian team into the mix, and as expected, most medals were won by Russia. However, there was a trend beginning in that some cases, other countries were also winning medals over the Russian skaters. This, of course, is healthy for everyone and so interesting to watch. Over the 7 weeks of the Junior Grand Prix, we have welcomed mostly new juniors and had a glimpse of what seniors will look like in just a few years. But only time will tell. But what we do know for sure is that together, our community can adapt to many situations and continue to move forward. The ISU must be congratulated on the efforts made to ensure a 2021-2022 skating season would happen, working alongside federations around the world who were remarkable in providing the safe environment for our sport to continue. And let's not forget about the officials, many of whom took vacation time to travel along unusual routes to get to competitions and help produce a live event. I want to thank our friends at Swiss Timing who provide the official scoring system and for their wonderful teamwork with our crew and the ISU. I would also like to mention that we are so grateful to our loyal global viewers who join us from all corners of the world and helped us reach the 100,000 YouTube subscription mark. All of this was accomplished in an ever-changing pandemic world and should be seen as a victory for our sport and all those who support it. I would especially like to thank our video crew who worked so hard behind the scenes to bring you over 250 hours of live streaming. Philip Cervello, Mabel Dustin, Austin Boyan, Tim O'Laughlin, Tom Worley, and our executive producer, Rob Dustin, all part of Red Brick Sports team. Thanks to these folks who helped this old guy get through Season 7, I want to thank them greatly for their support. Before I say goodbye, we present to you a few images and moments from an extraordinary year in our history of life and sport. For many, it seems as if the life of the past 2 years has been, to a certain degree, on our own. But slowly, we're getting together. In closing, it's been my great privilege and honor to be your host for the past 7 weeks as I take this role seriously and with great passion. So for all of us here at ISU and Red Brick Sports, thank you for watching. So long, everyone.